1, 2, 3, go.
I didn't know I was going to start this now.
Go.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Happy
Sydney.
Monday from the Small Town Podcast,
Wow, we're very enthusiastic.
where the wings are hot and the vibes are up. Roll the music.
Well,
Welcome back.
I'm not starting any more episodes from here.
hot take. Little foreshadowing here later in the thing. That was the worst opening that we've had
We
thus
can
far.
redo it.
So that's a hot take.
We can
Like,
redo
Could
it.
redo it. But
But,
we're not, because we're
No,
real.
we're not redoing it.
Roll the music.
No.
But no. First of all, thank you all for listening. Thank you for watching on YouTube and everything. And I know Grant and I are supporting the small town hats right here. So hey, this is gonna be your last full week to use Podcast 25 to get some merch. So remember that.
That's
Hey, you can
crazy.
be cool or dumb like Grant and I. Grant's even got the shirt on. So I mean,
You
that's
know-
what's up.
I'm sure Danessa wants to say this. Should I let you say it?
He's wearing a different shirt.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
his green shirt.
So everybody's
It's a
now going to
different
go
green
look
shirt. It's a
back
second
at the former, I guess, YouTube episodes and now realize that you've been wearing the same shirt because
Yeah.
I doubt they realized. I doubt they realized.
It was either I wore the same shirt. I think one of the times I wore a sweatshirt and this shirt was underneath, but I didn't take the sweatshirt off.
No.
Well, with that being said.
That's a guy's outfit for you guys. So
That's true.
2
There's
shirts
nothing
and that's
wrong
it.
with wearing the same thing over and over.
There is something wrong
That's
with
a
it.
I
hot
like what I like. I
That's
used
a
to
hot
have
take.
But-
3 church outfits.
But as you can tell, we will begin
Now
to
he
hot
has
takes.
13.
we will begin into hot takes a little bit later. But first, start the week as we kind of always do. Any stories this week, guys? Any
How was
updates?
everyone's week?
Fill the
Grant.
people in.
The sand quarry sucks. But anyways,
You said that like you were French. The quarry.
Quarry.
Right.
the way I said it the last time, it was apparently
Because you
wrong.
said
Quarry.
quarry.
You said Corey, as
Oh,
in
we're
like
at the quarry.
Corey,
quarry.
COREY,
Not
not
the quarry.
Corey.
Like,
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
hey,
said sand
Corey.
quarry.
But now you're at the quarry, so tell us about that.
Well, I mean, last Thursday I felt like I was at the beach. You know, the sand was blowing, the sun was shining, water was falling.
I love that.
Yeah, it was great.
Awesome.
About to lay out and get a tan.
He
But no,
was a little bit darker.
I
so
did.
That was good.
That is the perks of working in construction when you're outside.
Wow.
But anyways,
Out stowing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Jeez.
So 2 quick stories. Okay. A couple weeks ago,
Why is everybody looking at me?
I don't know.
I said, "Geez."
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, if you're
I don't know.
if you're not watching this on YouTube, then I guess you
I don't
didn't
know
see
what
what just
just happened.
happened.
I don't know.
Grant's
who?
Who's here?
What?
Grant over here. Over here, Grant.
Squirrel. Anyways,
Anyway.
Okay, anyway.
so I think I said about it on an earlier episode about how I was at Chick-fil-A one time and I opened the door for a worker and they said thank you. And instead of saying my pleasure, I was like, you're welcome. And then immediately I was like, you freaking idiot. There was your golden chance. It's
Sorry.
never happening again.
Right.
2 weeks ago,
Whoa. It happened.
I opened the door, leaving, and the Chick-fil-A worker's walking out, and she goes, thank you. And I knew it was happening. And I go, my pleasure. And then I had to open the door again because it was like the first door and then the second door going out. So 2 times in a row, I got to say my pleasure.
And
Did she react to that?
She like chuckled because she knew I was like being funny, I
Yeah.
guess. I mean,
Okay.
in my head, I was like, this is redemption. I was
Okay.
like, I don't know when the next time is coming.
That's funny.
to me, the first time is funny. The second time, it's almost dumb at that
Yeah.
point. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like we got it. We got the first
Yeah,
time.
like-
Thank you.
like she probably laughed the first time. The second time, like, this idiot. I swear.
She
Like,
laughed both times. But she said thank
Well,
you both
she
times.
probably
I opened
felt
2
bad.
doors.
because she's a Chick-fil-A employee. They're all nice. I mean, they're not gonna.
Not all of them.
Wow. that's-
Okay.
Wow.
I will tell you, there's a certain place, Chick-fil-A, I will not go to because of the service. Like they never say my
Oh.
pleasure. It's ridiculous.
I feel like
It should
you
be
have
illegal.
to say
Fired
my pleasure.
immediately.
I feel-
I know.
I feel like if, Chick-fil-A corporate, which is obviously there's people at Chick-fil-A corporate listening right now. First of all, we'd love to have a sponsorship with you.
Honestly.
Secondly, I think they just opened up an investigation into this anonymous Chick-fil-A you're talking about because I think that's unacceptable for their
Yeah.
terms. I think it's like
Yeah.
Absolutely.
in their
Yeah.
bylaws you have to say my
Like,
pleasure.
it's,
So
and like when you sign the paperwork, I'm hired. It's like
Yeah.
it's right there. Oh, it's the last one. It's like 52.
It's my pleasure to
Is
work.
that actually like
You-
accurate?
No, I'm just making this up, but
this
like it's probably in there.
The signature is it's my pleasure to work here.
Yeah.
So and so.
You have to write "my pleasure" 50 times on a piece of paper. My pleasure. My pleasure.
Wait,
my
actually
pleasure.
though, wasn't
say it
that
in
in
your
like the
sleep.
John Christ Chick-fil-A employee thing?
Oh, there
Well,
probably was
so
some.
so
tip.
John Chris did one about how it's all Bible names that work at
Oh.
Chick-fil-A, type of
Ah.
funny, like
Yeah.
you know, they get like Aaron and you know
Ezekiel and Hannah in the back.
Exactly,
Jebediah
exactly.
is serving up your chicken
Yes,
nuggets.
yes. So it was things like that.
Jebediah's getting close to Amish there. Jebediah, how'd you get here today? Oh, I,
I
rode
mean-
into my buggy.
Hey, hey, if Jebediah is cooking chicken, you know it's gonna be dang good chicken. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be real.
Oh my gosh.
But you know what? You said about something being unacceptable. Chick-fil-A workers not saying my pleasure. You know what else is unacceptable?
What's that?
Locking your keys in your car.
Ooh.
I knew about
Did
this.
you do that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I
Who
did.
came and
told
saved
me.
you?
That's
What?
bad.
Who came and saved you?
A guy that works at the quarry.
At the what?
Quarry.
Oh, I thought he said it. I thought he
kinda
said
said
it
it
right
right.
there.
He
did say it
did.
right
He
there.
did. I was just making
Which
a
pulled his
joke.
leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Vibes are weird right now.
Oh wait, how long were they in your car for? How were?
About an hour.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. It happened at 2 o'clock.
I was thinking
So-
they were
In
in
the
there like,
morning?
the whole day.
No. Yeah, I'm at work at 2 a.m.
Well, you were a
He
couple
would
weeks
not.
ago.
Oh, that was the night shift. Anyways. So we were drilling two.
Vibes are so
finished.
weird right now. If you're not watching,
Great.
if you were not watching on YouTube, you were
Did not just say
missing
that.
out. You were missing out by not watching on YouTube as to what's going on right now. It is chaos. Like I wish we had somebody to sponsor right now. We could just cut to a commercial break and get this thing under control because it's
I'll just
I
throw
mean,
in
we're-
the.
we're
I'll,
off-
just throw, I'll just throw in the.
we're off the rails
podcast
right now.
special.
we're off the
clip.
rails. We're off the
Anyways.
rails.
Sydney's just living up to the name of her shirt. Half of it. It says
Wild.
"wildly loved." Sydney's pretty wild right now.
Yeah,
She
she
can
is.
control
We
anything.
just almost had
But-
a shower of iced tea every
We do love her. We do love her.
That's
so.
why you don't take a drink during this podcast.
That's why we don't
'cause
drink
Anyways.
pod at the same
it
time.
will not.
So we were drilling
Here
for
I go again.
2 chase nipples from a control cabinet into a trough, and we didn't realize they were supposed to be 1 inch, and we drilled 3/4. And my
Oh.
coworker's like, "Crap!" He's like, "These are 1 inch pipes. I drilled 3/4." I was like, "Oh," and he goes, "I don't have a step bit." He's like, "Do you have a step bit?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's in my car. I got it."
Oh no.
So basically, long story short, a step bit, it has a bunch of increments on it, and basically you drill a hole too small, you just stick the step bit in there, and it steps it up in size. Okay, that's how it works.
At least
Instead
it
of
was
just-
the opposite way.
Instead
Yeah.
of just using
Yeah.
like the next size up.
Well, you really can't because so we use the carbide bit, which you drill a pilot hole, and then the pilot hole guides the whole bit. So now
Right.
the hole's drilled out, so you don't have anything to guide that pilot bit. So essentially you're
Oh,
gonna
that
slide
makes
all
sense.
around. Anyways, so my car, I have a 2014 Volkswagen Golf with a key fob that allows me to just unlock the trunk. I just hold the button, it unlocks the trunk, I open it. As soon as I shut the trunk, it locks the car automatically. None of the other doors unlock using this button. It's just the trunk.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I grab my step bit,
Yeah.
shut it, beep, and then I reached in my pockets, and I was like, walked over to my trunk, looked in the window, and I was like,
Yeah.
then I turned around and
What are we doing? Oh my
Sorry.
goodness.
I'm like going deaf over here with Grant.
She just needs her mic turned down.
So
no, you turn the headphones down.
long
Oh,
Dang it.
long story.
Anyways,
yeah, wow. This
So
is-
I looked and it's there, and Troy's like, "You locked your keys in the car." I was like, "Yep." So there's like a towing shop right down from the quarry. We go down there, and it's like a daughter and her dad that run it. And
Wow,
so they
that's
come up.
impressive, honestly.
Anyways,
Okay.
long story short, they couldn't get it because they're like asking me questions, and I was like, they're like, "Well, can you open the door handles when it's locked?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know. I've never, sat in my car and tried to open the handles locked." And I was like, "I really don't think I can." I was like, "I don't know." Well, then they didn't try that to see if I was wrong. They're just like trying to hit the unlock button. They're like, "Well, we can't get it." So they left. And then the other guy from the quarry that said about he had a kit, I then went in and said, "Hey, they couldn't get it. They left." So then we tried it, and I'd also called the shop where I take my car to and everything. He said about pulling the door handle on the outside twice if you can get the inside handle pulled. And sure enough, popped her open, crawled in and got my keys.
There you
Wow.
So
go. Yeah, so I've done that once too.
that was my first time ever. Because
So-
when I had my truck, I
And-
couldn't lock my keys in my truck.
And ask him if he has a spare set of keys.
No, now we're just throwing
No.
stuff at the people. Oh my
We've been
gosh.
doing that every
The
episode.
townies.
So similar story to that, Grant, is except I went and played a whole 18 before realizing I had locked it in the trunk.
Oh, I
I
remember
got one
that.
better.
And then called the parents. Luckily, they did have a spare key, so they came and unlocked it for me.
Well, I don't know if it's
Jazz,
one
but-
better, but one's similar.
Yeah.
So you may not know who I'm talking about. Oh yeah, we went to her wedding, Allie. Okay, so a couple years ago, before we even knew each other, me, an old friend, Allie, and another friend went kayaking. I had my dad's truck to then like
Hall.
bring us either, we had the one
Right,
vehicle up at
'cause
the
you
top
said-
and
yeah,
at the
yeah,
end.
Yeah, yep.
And so I had done this once other time too, fishing with my friend. Left my keys in his vehicle at the top.
Oh man.
Oh, dude.
So we get
And
to the
you're
end.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
Brother.
So we get to the end, and Allie's like, Grant, you got your keys? And I was like, yeah.
Womp.
And she's like, you didn't grab them, did you? I was like, they're in your Jeep.
Oh gosh.
That's
So then I had to take
rough.
a ride up because there was like this random old lady
Uh-huh.
down there. And I was like,
Oh.
hey, can you give me a ride up to the
Yeah.
spot where we put in?
Oh my word.
That's
That
rough.
was pretty awkward.
That's
but,
upsetting.
Yeah.
Gosh.
They
Well,
weren't locked in a vehicle, but it was pretty much the same thing.
just so you're
Yeah.
aware, I have AAA, so you can just call me and I can call them and they can just let you in within however long.
Yeah,
that
that's
takes.
too.
Not
I
how
was gonna
that
say
works.
if you have, yeah, it is.
They'll check your license plate to make sure license plates.
No, you can call for a friend.
But it has to. You can now.
Yeah, I was told you can call for a friend, or you can call like for somebody. I'm
Do you
pretty
wanna-
sure that's
do you
Phone
wanna,
a
like,
friend.
I think-
Try it
I
out
think-
tomorrow.
I think if
I was
you're.
thinking-
I think if you're with
Wherever
them.
you go tomorrow, lock your keys in your car, give me a call, and then we'll see how
But I have
Yeah, I was gonna say,
AAA.
David has. We have.
I said I have AAA
So
too,
you're
so I'm
I
not.
don't have AAA.
Tell Grant.
Grant,
Grant, just
tomorrow,
do it
lock your
again.
keys in your car.
I'm not doing it again.
Tell
Let's,
him that.
Let's not blow a tire on the way down to Lynchburg this week, and
Why'd
then
you
have
say
to
that?
experience that.
Hey, the weather is looking phenomenal right
Because-
now, though.
And let me tell you what, next week or 2 weeks, because we may not have an episode next week with it being Easter. We're not sure yet.
Yeah.
We're figuring out the logistics of that. So thank you for understanding.
And let's just be transparent
But
as well. You just
we'll,
hit on that. As we get into the busy season, at least on our end with shows and all that, and just summertime in general, weddings and all that stuff. I mean, Vanessa and I have
It's-
our wedding. We're going to do the best we can, folks. Just
But-
bear with us. This will be the busy season for a lot of things.
Absolutely.
So bear
Absolutely.
with us.
But stories to come for that, I'm sure.
Oh,
so,
the golf trip?
so
Yeah.
stay tuned for the next episode.
Oh
But
no.
Over under how many golf balls I'm going to lose?
I don't know. Clay says there's a lot of water on this course.
I'm going to say 6.5.
6.5.
You can't. Okay, so when you do betting, you can't bet the whole number because if it's 6,
It's 6.
okay, you
it's
bet
under.
under 6.
If it's 7, it's over.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
6.5. I'm taking the
Guy
over.
math does
Everybody
not.
else
Guy
in the
math,
chat,
not-
take the over.
It's not. It's
I'm
not
taking
checking
the
out.
over.
I don't
Not
get
mathing.
it.
And I'm not trying to do that, but I just know.
And now I will be counting. So
The fact that they both knew exactly what they meant when they said half is like.
I know.
That's just
Scary.
betting.
I'm saying
Man.
it's
you know,
guy math.
you know,
We'll never
what
understand.
you know what we don't know, which you two know,
Wait, why just us two? Not.
because
about
you
me?
guys are the 2-time defending champions of Silly Songs from Sydney.
Oh,
So you
okay.
guys know what we don't know.
That
so
cup should be over there then.
yeah,
I
Winter
guess.
Cup,
Yeah,
get it
you
over
may,
there,
Why is it over right here?
Ayo.
and it's
You gotta
back.
turn your headphones down.
We took
Yeah.
a week or two off. We did what, the Mount Rushmore.
We did Mount Rushmore last week. Hopefully we don't know the results yet. That was I can't hear a thing.
We apologize. It's
We're figuring it out.
it's
slowly.
an interesting night, and
Oh
we're
yeah, now I can't hear anything.
Didn't
we-
re-
again,
we
we
didn't
thank
record
you.
on Sunday. This is Tuesday. If you saw the Instagram post, we took Sunday off. some of us were busy. It was kind of nice though to have Sunday off. I will.
It was.
I will
yeah.
say.
Finally got a Sunday nap.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
to sleep.
Still saw
so.
Sydney, but whatever.
Steve showed me his
Yeah,
sound
it's fine.
system.
boom
Yeah, it was.
roasted.
Oh my word. Whatever. So yeah, song game. We're back with that. Who's starting this week?
I
Are
say
we
the
gonna
I
girls
go
guess
start.
I guess let
Yeah,
the
we
winners
did.
go.
Let the winners keep
Dude,
going.
I'm so
So,
scared. We
how
haven't
we-
done this in a hot
how we-
second.
yeah.
in a hot
So
second.
again, just to refresh
What's another
every-
rule change? Because there has to be another rule change.
Well, just
Let's
to
go over the rules.
just to refresh everybody, you're giving us a lyric, or not a lyric, but like a
word.
word
Yes.
that we have to use in a song
Oh,
or
that's
something
right.
like
I
that.
might need your pen.
I'm giving you a word. I have so 2 of these words.
It's okay. It's okay.
What?
Two of these words, I have 2 different variations, and so I don't know how I'm gonna have you guys Yeah, I'll explain in a second.
Grant, it seems rigged already.
One of them is the word,
Yes.
and one is a version with an ing on the end, and so it's kind of like the S thing rule where
Where plurals count.
I'll take an S, but I won't take an ed. You know, we'll figure it out as we go. What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
right.
How do you guys want to play? Do you want to play where you can only do the word, or do you can do it with an ing?
How big of a difference will it make?
I think a pretty big difference.
Then let's just keep it with
Can we
no.
hear?
Do you want to play both?
Just
Can we hear
just do both.
Can we hear the word?
The word is feel or feeling.
I think we need the ing.
You want to do just
I
feeling?
think we need the ing.
Mm-hmm.
just feeling or both.
It would be both, right?
Yep.
We can use feel or feeling.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Okay,
that helps.
But okay, some more
Not field.
not felt, not
Field.
feels. Well, it feels.
Feels does. 'cause
Feelings.
That's plural.
Plurals count. Feel, feeling,
Not field.
feels, feelings. Anyways,
Not field.
the rules.
You're not getting my joke here.
not
F-I-E-L-D field, not
Yeah,
field.
Good one. Sorry, didn't. wasn't
Okay,
listening to
whatever.
you. It's easy to tune you out, Damon.
Oof.
Boom, roasted.
Stalling.
Wow. Good job, Grant.
I don't have
Alright.
headphones. It's hard.
We are
Let's
a
get
mess
let's
right
get this
now.
show on the road, ladies. You're up first. This is so bad.
So we're going with feel.
The word is feel.
Feel,
Or
feeling,
feeling.
feels.
Field.
Okay, this is not fair because they had more time to think.
Well, no, your guys is like 15 seconds doesn't start till
Right
like
now.
15 seconds from now. So
Right
you
now.
only get like 30
Feel.
seconds. But I don't know. All right, ladies, your time starts now.
It's already.
It starts now. I say what happens.
Wait, do you know? Is that an actual song?
No, I'm just trying to think.
Man, I feel like a woman.
That was good, Jeanette.
There we go. Woo! I'm gonna write these down as we go.
I'm
because-
going out.
Oh, I thought you were singing the next song. I was like, Jeanette, don't.
What? Gonna sing the next song? I guess it's me, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
you.
it is.
Man, I really want to go country, but
Sure.
I'm struggling with country right now, and only one song came to my head.
What is it?
So, "Good Feeling" by Flow Rider.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, sometimes.
I was
I got a
thinking
good
about that song.
feeling.
I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
All right, Grant.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling by Billy Currington.
How's that go?
Yeah, it's like
I've got a feeling. More than bottled up emotion.
Oh.
More than a notion.
It
Starts with an I.
It ends with a U. I got a feeling.
Nice.
Are
Girls.
you feeling it too?
Yes.
oh geez.
All right.
Got a
girls.
bromance.
Girls now.
I feel in my heart start of something new.
That should
High
be.
School Musical.
Oh.
That should be illegal. That should be illegal.
No. That
High
counts-
school.
That's double points. Okay.
I didn't know that. I was like, what song is
That might
this?
be rigged, but
Something new.
This. I never knew that
It would happen till it happened to me. Oh yeah.
I only watched those movies like
I
once.
have no idea.
But now it's
dude,
easy.
I keep on getting like feeling and feel confused with falling. Like I feel like I keep on thinking of songs that have falling in it, not feeling.
Damon, it's your turn.
I've got a feeling.
Dang it!
Bye.
The Black Eyed Peas.
Very nice.
Isn't the song that you already said?
You know
He
the
said,
no,
he said
no.
good feeling.
I got "Good Feeling" by Flow Rider, but I think I was accidentally singing "I've Got a Feeling"
Yeah, you were. 'cause-
by the Black Eyed
No,
Peas.
No.
No,
Yeah.
he's saying when he said the Flow Rider
Wait.
song and he started singing the lyrics, then he was singing "Good
I think
Feeling."
I think I was
Can
singing
you
whatever. I think I
sing
was
this song?
singing.
No, you were singing the right one.
Was I?
Yeah, you were singing.
I'm all confused
"Oh,
now.
Sometimes I get a good feeling. You were singing
But isn't
that
that
one.
Black Eyed Peas?
no,
now?
no, That's Flow Rider.
That's Flow Rider.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a feeling.
That's okay.
That
Yeah.
one
That
is.
okay.
Yeah,
That
Black Eyed.
tonight's
That
gonna
tonight's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah,
be good. Okay.
Oh
okay.
my gosh.
I'm getting. I'm hanging on by a thread. I'm
Yeah.
expecting to get knocked out here eventually. So
Yeah.
Same.
It's all right. It's Grant's turn.
More Than a Feeling by Boston. We're gonna throw it
More
back here
than
to
a
some old
feeling.
music.
Good feeling. Is that
Yeah,
you
what
said?
Sydney said.
Mhm.
I like that one. I don't know anything else
guys.
than
I don't
those.
know.
Lyrics.
I don't know.
We have 6 on the board, and we are hitting a rough
Like that's
spot.
pretty.
Oh boy, I just thought of one that's gonna need a judge's
Uh-oh.
determination.
Feel or
Grant's starting to zone out. That's when you know the game's getting tight.
On the tip of my tongue.
Because
Say it out loud.
The way
It's
it's the way I feel tonight.
That's a song. I need an artist.
I know. I don't know what it is, Sydney.
Sorry. I'm not helping at all. Not this game. The part of the game where Grant hides its face and pretends like he's thinking, but he's really just struggling.
I'm out. I don't know.
All right, timer starting now. I didn't start a timer earlier. 15 seconds on the clock.
so all of a sudden I just went from
Well, and there it is.
no. I
folks.
think I've got 2.
dang it.
This feeling in my I don't
I
know.
got-
we're
I don't
out.
know.
It's out.
Girls are
I
out.
I just got 2 off the top of my
looking
head.
it up.
Okay.
So I
Damon,
feel
go
I
for
feel
it.
good,
I don't
and
know.
I'm gonna save the one that I'm gonna need a judge's one for
Okay.
because I don't think anybody else has it. So I'm gonna save it.
Okay. Well, you're
But-
just you and Grant now.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Man, I forgot about Phil Collins.
That one's Steve's gonna like that
Oh
one.
my word.
Yeah, Phil Collins. I was like, man, that's
throw
on
out-
there.
Throw it back to the whiteouts at Penn
Air
State.
tonight.
Whew,
I know.
electric.
So that must have not
Boogie,
been
boogie,
yours
boogie.
because
No,
I
that's
was expecting a different reaction.
No.
but I thought that was yours.
Throwback to the 80s country, Alabama love song, Feel So Right.
Yeah.
Dang it.
It does feel so right.
Now I'm going to go back to thinking.
So I'm gonna get mine in real quick then before he can't
Go
think.
for it.
Look at him.
Scotty, I'm gonna need a judge's role in here. Scotty McCreery, feeling it, but it's not an ing, it's an in.
I'll count it.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Abbreviation. Sure. Okay.
That's
Feeling
good.
it.
Okay, listen, guys. If you're not
I'm
watching
feeling
on
it.
YouTube right now, you better go and stop and go to YouTube and watch it because you got to come and watch what Grant does. It's just.
Yeah, I mean, hey, can we get a timer on? I mean,
All right,
come on,
sorry,
Judge.
sorry. Okay, timer starting now. I gave
He
the
is
girls like
in
3 minutes.
stress.
Yeah, you did. We still
Y'all, there's
can-
backwash in my tea, and if you don't know that that there is, go back and watch the beginning of this.
Yeah,
But
on YouTube.
I think it's all right.
Oh,
Parallel Lines by Keith Urban.
Ooh, you just got that. You.
How does that go?
Wait.
I think it's in there. It like quick popped in my head.
What is it?
I think Parallel Line by Keith Urban. Parallel Lines or Line?
Lines. I
It's
can't.
parallel line. Let me look at it.
I don't have any service. We need somebody else to look that up.
What is it?
Back to thinking.
Yeah, that was at the timer. Like the timer went off as
wait.
soon as you
Who's
got
it by?
Keith Urban.
Keith Urban? Not.
Oh wait,
Everything-
actually Keith Urban.
Yes,
Or-
actually Keith Urban.
Everything I've been feeling about you.
Everything I've been feeling about
All
you.
right, we got it. What was that? Parallel line.
by Keith Urban.
Just got a notification.
I don't know how that goes though.
Awesome. Penguins are
Damon.
down 1-0 after the one.
Damon, your turn.
Stop!
What
I
the
can't
heck?
think.
Can somebody turn that
Let's
off?
keep
Please,
on
please.
talking
I
so
can't
then
think.
Grant gets annoyed.
Again, this is I'm actually surprised how long I'm holding in here. I'm just thinking of songs.
All right, timer starting.
Feeling Good
Yeah.
by Michael Bublé, and I'm
Yeah.
feeling good.
That's
Bow, bow.
That is a good
Bow,
one.
bow.
Wow, I'm actually really shocked you knew that song.
Oh, I'm just.
That's
It's.
a TikTok song. That's how you know.
I'm just starting to. I don't have
I was
TikTok.
gonna
That's
say,
TikToker.
Damon is that's
Hot
a
take.
hot take in itself.
Hot take.
Then Instagram.
We'll get there in a sec, folks.
Hey, can we get a timer going, please? Come on, my
Listen,
competition.
I'm typing.
See,
Then by Brad Paisley.
Say it.
shoot.
Where's
Now you're my whole life. Now you're my whole world. I just can't believe the way I feel about you, girl.
That was
Like
good
a
note.
river meets the sea.
Okay, we get it. But that was good singing, Grant.
Okay, we get it.
Really? Okay, I'll take your word
Okay,
for it.
Diamond, your timer's starting now because you're such a stickler about the timer.
comes back?
We've got quite the list going.
It's so sick that I can only think of Feel Like a Woman. You guys already took it now. I mean, it's just
That
so
was a good one,
sick.
Janae.
Thanks.
2 seconds.
I knew if I didn't say it, they were going to say it.
Yeah, I got nothing right now.
Ooh, Grant, you gotta lock it in, or else it's
So-
going to a winner takes all.
So if Grant doesn't get it, yeah.
10,
Grant isn't.
There's
thinking.
9.
I mean, I got a song. I just can't think of how it goes.
All right, Grant, you have 15 seconds.
Like I know, and it's in my. I want to look at my phone so bad and go to my work my workout playlist because I know it's in there. But it's just
That
Oh
would
my
be called
gosh.
cheating.
Wait.
and you know who it's by.
Hey,
Not-
you can't cheat.
No, not Halsey.
Oh, Grant. All right.
Well,
Whoever thinks of one first.
Oh my word.
What
know,
is
it's gonna
it?
take
What
forever.
is it? What is it? It's freaking
oh,
NF. It's
haha. I know what he's talking
it's
about.
NF.
This one I should.
It's NF.
Feel, feeling, feel.
No, it's not what I
feels.
I feel like LeBron.
Oh.
I feel like LeBron.
Was
I
don't know it.
Oh, I know it.
Wait, you can't just look it up, bro.
no, I know it's a thing.
It is
But
a thing.
He,
Okay.
Yeah, if he said it, it's okay. Fine. It's whatever.
NF.
Is it grinding?
Yes. Yes. I'm out here grinding. But I gave the lyric.
He gave the lyric.
I
and
feel
he
like
gave the
LeBron.
arti-
And
You gave the artist?
NF.
Yeah.
It's in my workout playlist. That's why I was just
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it was
Okay.
a thing. That's
come
right.
on. This is
So wait, did Damon win that one?
this is my
Yes.
first point
Listen,
ever in this
listen,
format. I'm
listen,
so
listen.
pumped right now.
I totally thought you were talking
it?
about
It is.
I didn't know.
no,
Halvey
not
one you were
Halvey,
working.
but by Skillet, Feel Invincible.
That one's
Feel
also
it,
that
feel
one's
it.
also in my playlist.
Feel it, Invincible.
That's also in
She
my
said a
workout
Skillet
playlist.
song, and I was like, of course.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
My
that's
mom's
also
probably punching the air right now. She's like, I told you, Grant. Feel Invincible by Skillet, and then Janae just said it.
You actually sound
Maxine,
alive.
is that what you sound like?
she's been
Let
yelling at the
us know in
camera.
the comments.
All right,
That's
well,
funny.
My word.
Oh
all right, let's get
my.
on. Let's
Next
get on
one.
to round
about-
2, so I can just end this thing right now.
Is that Beyonce?
No,
I have no
that's
idea.
Natasha Bedingfield.
No idea.
Anyways,
Hey, let's get on to round 2, so I can
Cool.
end this thing
sorry. Damon, first point ever in that round.
in this format. Yeah, it's
Damon.
crazy.
Your first word.
Okay, what my first word? This we're moving. We're changing words
I
now.
don't know if it is
your
grinding.
yeah, we're changing words. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're
Aw.
changing. Okay, sorry. The first, your word.
The first attempt at the new
first,
word.
Your first. Okay, your word. Is another one of these. We have two options.
Okay, so we'll just do it.
Either night or tonight.
Oh, that's different. Do you guys want night or
Wait,
2 night?
night or 2 night?
Or,
Both.
or both?
Both.
Or both.
Okay.
That's
We
gonna
can
be
do
a
both.
lot.
Okay.
All right.
So first song that pops in my head is Luke Bryan. Oh my goodness, how's it go? She wants somebody tonight, and I want to be what she wants tonight, or something like that.
Who's it by?
It's Luke Bryan, but it's with it's with the one lady from Little Big Town.
You're
Nuh-uh.
in Little Big Town.
There's no feature in it. You said the right title already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Not the song I'm thinking
No,
of.
he did not say it.
What did you say it was called? Or what did you say it was?
I would-
It's
Like?
Luke Bryan
Yep.
by and I want to be what she wants tonight. That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's.
I
that's
can't
the
think.
I
title.
want to be what she wants tonight. It's like it kind of has like a.
No, that is the
Yeah,
title.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Okay. Yeah. Is it just what
you
she
have
wants?
to give a. You have
No,
to
the
give.
title
What
is What
sh-
She Wants Tonight.
No,
what-
that's not the rules. You can just give the lyrics. That's
yeah,
the rules.
you have to just you can
as long as
just
you
give the lyric.
but you have to have the artist regardless. I think that's the.
No, you don't. You can give a lyric and sing. You can sing the song and not have a title or an artist. But if you give the title, you need an artist.
Okay. So
that's been the rule since day one.
And
folks.
I haven't paid attention, obviously. So
That's okay.
boom, roast me. You know,
That's
it's
okay.
fine.
I'm
So
not
that
roasting you.
counts
I'm
for
just
him?
explaining to you. Yeah, that
Of course it
Okay,
counts.
wait, say it again, because I don't want to say the same song.
And I want to be what she wants tonight.
I'll look it up right now. That's the song.
That's
What
the song
she wants.
tonight. You know what? That's what it's called.
Tonight.
What she wants tonight.
Yeah.
That's literally what I've been saying for I don't know the past 5 minutes.
Sorry, Grant. I haven't been paying
What
attention.
She Wants Tonight by Luke Bryan.
Then
Maybe-
I don't know that one.
Maybe I should get my ears checked.
Grant, did you say that already? Did you just say that?
I have
Just
3.
saying.
All right, moving on. Grant, your turn.
It's all about tonight.
And
Good times and good
music.
I always blank at that area. But Blake Shelton.
Everybody's feeling
What's it
right.
called?
What?
It's all about tonight by Blake Shelton.
Okay. I don't know that song.
What?
I'm sorry.
No way.
Ha 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 ha. Girls,
Is it
your
our
turn?
turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ready? Working on the night shift.
shift, baby.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't get that reference,
You're
go
welcome.
back a couple weeks ago.
So you gave me Blake Shelton, and I don't know. I'm just there's better songs I could go with here, but I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark because why not?
Sure.
Red by Blake Shelton. Reddy's the downest dog that I've ever seen. Because it goes.
Where does it say night? in
No,
that?
because I let him out at night to go see his woman, which is how he escapes in the morning. It's somewhere in there. I'd have to check it.
Sure.
I'll check it for
I
y'all.
think
But I
so.
think
Sure.
that's
We
right.
bend the rules every time Damon needs an excuse.
always for
Get on his
Damon.
phone.
He basically just has Spotify up. Or no. He has
I'm just,
Apple
I'm just
Music. 'cause
Google.
he's
I'm
an
just
Apple
no. I'm
person.
googling. I'm googling to see. Hey, y'all go ahead. I'll let y'all know.
It's
Yeah.
all right.
Now, old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. So there we are. There we are.
Oh.
Yep.
Boom.
Cool. Good. Well, I believed you from the beginning, but
No, you
thank
didn't.
you for explaining it.
No, you
yes,
didn't.
I did. They didn't believe you. Grant, your
All
turn.
right, go ahead.
Grant staring blankly.
I like half just zoned out there for a couple seconds.
Earth to Grant. Earth to Grant.
Yeah. Wait, what's the word again?
Night.
Night.
Tonight.
Tonight or
Tonight or
night.
tonight.
Yeah, okay. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Whoa.
Phil
In
Collins.
the air tonight. Very
I don't know that
nice.
song
I've
either.
heard of it.
Y'all uncultured. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
we
was the
are.
word that it got used in the last round?
Feel.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Girls, your turn.
which one are we going to do?
This is a Luke Bryan song. It is Home Alone Tonight.
Okay. So that's the one with Karen Fairchild.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I thought you were getting at, and I was like, that's not the lyrics to that song. So
And
that's why I was confused.
that goes, I don't want to be lonely tonight
I
and all
don't wanna
that.
go home alone tonight.
So is Lonely Tonight then a totally different one?
Yeah.
We've
It
also
is?
done this song with
I don't know.
the word lonely. Haven't we?
Yes,
Yeah.
Sounding
you
really
thought it
familiar.
said lonely, but it was alone.
Alone Tonight?
Oh,
That's
okay.
why it was brought up.
Okay.
Awkward.
Okay. So
But
I'm
now
going.
I brought it up correctly.
So again, as everybody,
Just so y'all know.
I like that, Vanessa.
Anyways.
Okay. Anyways.
Your turn.
So I think everybody knows how I'm a big, Josh Turner and Scotty McCreery fan. So I'm gonna go back to Scotty McCreery
Oh.
here.
Never mind.
And girl, I've got to see you tonight. Tonight.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah. So there we go. On to the next one. Grant, go ahead.
I've got a feeling
Sorry, y'all.
Oh my God.
that tonight's gonna be a good night.
Tonight's gonna be.
That should be illegal. We shouldn't be able to use songs in the
Oh,
question
that's
round.
He wants to bend the rules.
strategizing. That is strategizing.
Do
Wait, I'm
your
sorry. What
second
did you
one.
say? What was your song?
Okay.
I don't even remember
I'm
now.
writing them down. I'm writing them down.
Girl, I Gotta See Tonight by Scotty McCreery.
Gotta
See Tonight by Scotty
ya
McCreery.
Tonight.
Because oh wait, are you ready?
Hold on. Scotty M. You said got a feeling.
Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
Didn't you say we're uncultured?
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Boom, roasted.
I am uncultured.
I am too.
It's
so
okay.
that's why we know the song Silent Night.
I love that actually. Holy night.
There it is. Oh, holy night.
So I'm gonna go now. Again, I just got on my Scotty McCreery stuff, so I'm gonna go Josh Turner, and I'm gonna go "Everything Is Fine" by Josh Turner. Tonight we're gonna have a fish fry because everything is fine.
That doesn't even sound like a lyric.
Sure.
but-
You know, I'm just gonna take this one because Janine
Oh,
just gave it
he's
to me.
going.
No, that is the note. No.
my name's
Oh,
David and
holy
I-
night.
The stars are brightly shining.
That's
It
wrong.
is the night of
Hey,
our
Nashville, we're here.
sweet Savior's birth.
Hey, call us up if you want us to do a Christmas album.
Yeah.
That would be.
I mean, freaking the Eagles did it, and Jason Kelsey and what's that guy's name sounded phenomenal. Yeah. Wasn't that last year or a year
I
ago?
didn't know about
I
that.
don't know.
The Robertsons
Really?
did one.
Hmm?
The Robertsons did a Christmas album.
We should
All the Eagles offensive
We have a whole
linemen
year.
did one.
love that.
Anyways.
Well, it's our
Girls, your
turn. Which one are you gonna
Barefoot Blue Jean Night.
Dang
do?
it.
Wait, say it in the mic.
Barefoot Blue Jean Night.
I heard her. Barefoot blue jean night. Whoa. Never gonna
I think I said
grow
night we're gonna have a fish fry.
Ha.
It goes one night we're gonna have a fish fry.
Okay, it's
so I
fine.
was,
Next
I was
song.
close.
You
I was
still
close
said-
enough.
It's good
Extra
enough.
50
It was in
seconds
there.
are starting now.
It
He's
is
running the
really?
timer.
3, 4,
Usually a timer goes
That's
out
your
the way.
calculator.
Some.
Yeah, I opened the
7,
calculator. So sorry. Okay,
8,
15.
9.
seconds. Damon.
Got lucky.
I'm drawing a blank.
Womp womp.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunate.
10 seconds.
I'm surprised because I know another one you thought you would know.
He's gonna kick himself.
I probably am gonna kick myself.
Night or tonight.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night to my chances of winning this round.
Oh,
Boom, roasted.
you can't boom roast yourself, Damon.
I can do whatever I want. It's America.
Oh gosh.
Hot take.
Grant, go ahead.
Go ahead, Grant.
Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long.
Nice.
That's dumb.
Dang
What do you mean that's dumb?
Did you say dumb?
Yeah.
You're dumb. You
Like-
couldn't think of another song.
Yeah.
Like this podcast.
I went back and started listening to the beginning
Do
of
you
the
wanna-
episodes, and I think at least every 30 seconds you said, "This is a dumb podcast."
At least in the very first episode.
Look at us now, episode 9. We're still going
And you're
strong.
still here.
yeah,
Somehow.
you're still here.
Haven't got canceled yet. Don't know
Oh
how.
my- This is the episode we get canceled.
Yeah, do yours.
We're gonna get political here soon.
No, we're not.
Damon won't let
I
us
don't know
talk
who
about
it's
No.
about. How it goes.
conspiracy theories.
Oh.
I really want to.
Is it our turn?
Wait, do you have like a beep? I really want to bring up beep. Girls, go ahead. Sorry.
Is it our turn?
Yeah,
Yes.
timer starts now.
We don't need a timer because we already have one.
Tonight
Nice.
looks good on you. Something but the way you're smiling.
Oh,
Think
sure.
I know stars gonna right on you.
What song is
Gotta
that?
tell
Damon
you,
is kicking
baby,
himself.
Tonight looks good on you. It's by Jason Aldean.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh.
I just
Yeah,
knew it was
but-
called Tonight Looks Good on You.
But that. Oh no, I should have had that. That's on. Yeah, good.
That also sparks
good
another
catch.
one. Like, see, I'm kind of half
Do
playing
not-
with you guys.
Do not say
no, I'm
anything.
not. I'm not. See, but I'm half playing with you guys.
Can I
Like,
go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last Night by Skillet.
This
So-
is the last night you'll
No, no, no,
spend
no, no.
alone.
Go.
Last Night by Morgan Wallen.
Yeah. Look at him. If you're.
Yep.
Hey, thanks, Grant.
Start that clock. Come on, it's on.
Oh crap.
I'm still typing until they have. Listen, he has until I'm done typing until.
Hey.
I started it. I don't care. What your rules are, Judge.
Are you okay over there, Grant? How do you
Oh,
feel right
gosh.
now?
I'm trying. Is Louis Armstrong?
Mhm.
You look so wonderful tonight. Is that how that old? Is that how that old love song goes?
I actually think that's
That old
right.
love song.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know what I'm
Not-
talking about. I'm
not
just trying to
lyrics.
remember.
Can you sing the lyric?
Not really. That's about all I got.
What's it? What did you say again?
It's either you look so wonderful tonight or you look so beautiful tonight.
It's not Louis Armstrong.
Something
I
tonight.
Don't think. Maybe it is,
I
and I'm
thought it
thinking of a
was.
different song. It's Louis Armstrong's the guy who sounds like I see skies.
Yeah.
That's that guy. He has that voice.
Shoot. No, it isn't. Frank Sinatra. I think that's who it is.
Yeah, because he's
I
probably
don't
thinking
know
of.
if I'll take it.
He's probably thinking of "What a Wonderful World" by Louis Armstrong.
Yeah.
I think he is right with Frank Sinatra.
You can take it.
However, I think that's.
You
I
can
think he
take
had
it.
his.
Y'all will take it.
Yeah.
He had his guess. It was after the buzzer.
He said the song lyric.
We didn't even set a timer if we're being honest.
Okay,
I
we're
canceled
gonna
it.
we're gonna show you Grace, and we're gonna let you.
Just
Okay.
let him.
The girls
Yeah,
will give
we
it
got
to
you.
Well, in the meantime, while this goes on, because it's gonna be a while, I'm gonna go get some wings.
Okay.
I'm super hungry
Hey,
right now.
just
Haven't
wait. I
eaten.
got you some.
Go for it. She's got some on the floor.
Hot takes with hot wings, right?
And the
Yeah, I
way
got some.
you
Yeah.
look
You want some?
tonight. That song? Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah.
The way you look tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
Who's it by?
Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Is it
Anyway,
our turn?
which one?
I love
Okay.
Frank.
Let's
Night-
go
oh.
listen to the
The
night train.
That was atrocious.
By Jason Aldean.
Jason Aldean.
Damon's shaking his head right now.
That was really awkward. But Night Train by Jason Aldean.
All right.
Grant, it's on you now.
Night train. Let me just write this down.
Sydney.
I cannot type. Listen, y'all.
Sydney loves taking notes, and I love it.
The way I type with my middle
Yeah,
finger.
she's like,
Grant, your timer started.
What was I thinking by Dirk Bentley?
I don't hear night.
Okay. Okay.
Can you tell us where it says night?
Can I look it up to find the spot? But I guarantee.
Dude, this is freaking cheating.
It's about in the spot where they're cutting through the cornfield.
And
Shoot. Let me try and get there. Let me.
what was I thinking? Sing the whole song.
Yeah,
just
no,
sing
hold
the
on.
whole song.
What was I thinking?
'Cause I was thinking about the little white tank top sitting right there in the middle.
It's right where they're. Does he say like How does he say that?
Damon,
Because
bring
I
your
think-
wings
I think
over
I hear
here.
that wrong. It sounds like he says like
She
sorting through a
snuck out
corn.
one night.
Met me by the front gate. Her daddy came out
waving that 12 gauge.
Tore out the drive.
He peppered my tailgate. What was I thinking?
Wait, where's Night?
So you guys are
We
okay?
Snuck out one
Snuck at
night.
one
Oh.
night.
You guys
like,
are okay
what?
if I bring the wings over?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
The table is
We got a table.
cured.
It's a table for eating.
Well,
and
guess
communing.
what? We have another one.
We have
so-
a lot more.
This is a long round.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're already pretty deep into this episode.
Okay.
Mine is On Tonight by Chase Rice.
On
On Tonight by
tonight.
Chase Rice.
I don't think I know that one.
Yeah, you probably don't want to know what it's about, but I know the songs.
This is a PG.
This is a peasy now. Don't throw your wings at me,
Unreal.
brother.
Oh, brother.
Brother.
Okay, Grant, on to you.
I got nothing else to be honest.
The word tonight.
Timer.
The word
Start
night.
now.
The word nights. That's my calculator again. Timer starting now.
I just thought of another one.
Good. I already have one.
Damon is chowing down. You know, this is kind of nice and peaceful without him talking.
Literally, yes.
Maybe we should feed him. Oh.
Actually, I didn't.
Oh.
I
All
thought it
right, girls, bring us home.
was- Okay.
Oh dang it! I ain't.
The lyric is "The night is still young.
What is the song?
The night is still young."
Is that the song?
I think.
I don't know that song. Do I?
I don't know who it's by, but
Is there more to the
the
song?
night is still
See if it's-
young.
I believe you.
My sister listens to it. I don't listen to it, but
Is it pop or is it?
yeah, it's pop.
Which sister?
Audie?
Rihanna.
The one who doesn't
The one
listen
who
to the
doesn't
podcast.
listen to the podcast.
The
She gets
one-
irritated every time we talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's that for that
Well,
round.
then I'm gonna call her a loser on the podcast. She doesn't listen.
All right. Well, I'll just
She's
tell
gonna
her
be on
about
it
it.
eventually when we're on the batch trip.
Yeah. Well, she said she might not.
Well, she said she will
But-
whenever we have a special surprise from two other special guests who are going to be
True.
on.
Oh, I
Stay
got you.
tuned in about a month. Oh, no, 2 months. What was I thinking?
No, there's no Night in that one.
2
Do I
months
know
from now.
about that?
I don't
Love
think
story.
I
No, but you do know we're taking the podcast on the trip, right?
Yeah.
think so.
And you know that there's 8 of us that are going to be there.
Yeah.
And you know that 2 of them are really good at writing raps.
Oh.
No way.
Wait,
Y'all-
Wait, no way.
Are
Y'all
you
in for a treat.
are you
What?
accepting my
No
my
way.
answer?
Yeah, I'll accept it.
Okay, well, we took that round, so
Sweet. The girls got it.
Dang.
should we just like?
I would say, how far in are we in this?
Yeah,
Because we got a lot to get
'cause-
through.
Yeah.
We have one.
Holy smokers!
Do we end this as a tiebreaker? Continue it
Yeah.
next episode?
yeah, yeah,
Hate
yeah.
to do it to the folks, but
Oh,
I do have 2 more.
to be continued.
Okay. I'm
That's
okay
kind of
with
cool
that.
though. Kind of
Sure.
the suspense. I know
Yeah.
they're not going to be waiting at all.
we no, not really, because we got a lot to get through. Honestly,
Ah.
we got some stuff for this episode.
We got some good stuff.
I mean,
Should we
like
get into it?
finger
This is-
licking good.
This is where
hot
the
stuff.
yeah, this is where the hot takes with hot wings happens, right?
Some more.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let me get some wings real quick. Though.
So real quick, we'll shout them out. Huh?
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay, Damon's freaking. Anyways, McKinney Station. If you are ever on the turnpike, oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, if you're ever on the turnpike and you go past the Blue Mountain interchange on the turnpike, hop off there. You get off. When you come to that road, McKinney Station is right there.
Lovely
across from you,
directions.
right across from the toll booth.
I thought I was
Take a
bad
left at the
directions.
creek, take a right when you see that tree, and
No,
then
it's
you're
pretty
gonna
much
be
straight
there.
across.
Hot take. I don't like.
I'm all good, Damon. Thank you for offering us
No,
tea.
there's already one.
Yeah, me, sir.
No, there's
Oh yeah,
already
yeah, yeah.
one.
I got you.
Yeah, see? We just have everything over here, see? Ta-da!
Sponsor us, Milo's.
But McKinney Station has phenomenal wings. What do you guys think? I never even asked you guys. What do you think of the wings?
They're pretty good.
Pretty solid.
They were good. I would prefer honey barbecue instead of barbecue, but it's fine.
Be my guest.
You can have it. You reach first.
be my guest.
You're older. I
Be
don't.
my
technically,
guest.
you are
Be
the
my
guest, Sydney.
guest.
Okay, whatever.
There was probably tonight in that song somewhere I could have used. Golly.
Probably.
I also wanted to say nobody said the song tonight by
And what to what?
tonight. I forget who it's by.
Never heard of.
It's been a really, really messed up week.
Oh.
7 Days of Torture.
Oh.
Maybe
All
that's
right.
why we didn't.
So yeah, I just wanted to shout out McKinney Station. Great wings. I love their stuff. But it's only Tuesday nights you can get their wings. Anyways. All right. Pick a number between 1 and 100.
72.
I hope there's 7. Okay, there is definitely 72 pages in this. Because guess what time it is, folks?
I don't know. What time?
It's Damon's favorite segment.
Hot take.
No. Dad joke.
Dad jokes are stupid.
You laughed at the last one.
This is Grant's gags.
The girls have one, by the way.
Grant's grandpa
It's not
gags.
ours, but
Oh.
We heard it
I
from an
forget
actual
how
dad.
it goes. But
Anyway,
I remember it.
all right, Grant, get to that section, then we'll get to the hot take session. Then
All
we'll
right.
wrap everything up
Yeah.
with Ministry Minute, which is why y'all are listening. We know because you love Jesus.
Shay
Okay.
did tell us that.
Ready?
It's her favorite segment.
What's red and bad for your teeth?
This Red Solo Cup.
Red paint.
A brick.
that's actually funny.
wait, what?
A brick.
All right, give me another number.
I don't get it.
84.
It's dumb.
Vanessa.
It's dumb.
A brick. Like,
12. I'm going
pull
to
it out
Damon's
of your
12.
teeth. It's
Don't
going to crack
eat-
your teeth.
Don't eat bricks, Danessa.
It's dumb. That's dumb. Guess who would, right?
How did I get that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, how did you get that?
What do you call an illegally parked frog?
Toad.
That one wasn't as good.
Fine, give me one more number.
Okay.
12.
8.
Yeah, just
8.
Oh,
no.
8.
That's literally why I just said it was
8 doesn't
12.
work. They don't start until like page 10.
Okay, 28.
22.
Okay.
You don't like the number 28?
I just wanted to.
22.
Okay.
Grant, why did you ask us to
Shout out Shay. You know the reference I was making there. Back to my Taylor
Yeah, I don't like
Swift
this one.
winning
Give me a
days.
different number.
22.
88.
Oh,
22.
88. If he wants a
88.
higher number.
So weird.
Oh no.
Your face. That's funny.
I'm just gonna stare at the camera.
Haha. Are all pools safe for swimming?
No.
It depends.
So dumb.
You know what?
So dumb.
Why? Thank you.
Listen, the funniest
Oh, my
thing, though,
goodness.
the
I
funniest
saw that
thing is
coming.
I could just see Grant sitting in his bed with his dad jokes book and just like reading them to himself, like right
Oh, I thought
before
you were gonna say.
bedtime.
I thought you were gonna say read him to Danessa in the morning. Like, here you go, Danessa.
That will happen.
My wake up call.
Wait, I
Dad
have a
joke.
joke.
What's your joke?
What do
Sydney's
you?
lame?
What
Huh.
do you get?
Wait, are you saying the joke?
No,
What
I
is
don't
the
know.
joke?
I don't remember if this is it, but I think it's it. What do you get when you have 32 West
Yeah.
Virginia
Oh.
women?
That's it.
Yeah.
This can't be good.
Wait, what do you have when you have 32 West Virginia women?
This
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
be good.
Oh, should I say it?
A full set of teeth?
That's so wrong. I know people from West Virginia. They're good people. All right.
Yeah, and they're gonna
Golly.
think it's funny.
I was gonna say. I was gonna
What
say.
were
full
you
set of
gonna
teeth.
say?
Let me know if it's
Shout
funny.
out.
Damon, lead us off with these hot
Damon.
takes.
Okay, so if it's not
Yeah.
obvious, we're giving you guys some hot takes.
With some hot wings.
With some hot wings.
It was a nice little segment Janae came up with.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Janae mentioned this morning, and we all came ready. Kind of.
Well, I think dad
Kind
joke's
of.
dumb. That's my hot take. Boom.
That's not.
You're just not a dad.
You're
I
just
mean,
not-
neither is
Neither
Grant.
Well,
but,
neither.
like,
No,
think
not.
any of us
Neither is
are.
Grant, but like,
No ring. No, I'm good.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got
Doesn't
nothing.
technically mean
Well, it does when you have my beliefs.
You just have different,
Opinions,
no, what's the word? Man.
morals.
Values.
You have your headphones on
Humor.
backwards, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably have.
No, yours are right. Vanessa's are backwards.
That's
Okay,
why
anyway.
I sound so weird.
Let's
What else? Who's
We'll
got,
go
who's
around
got
the
hot
table.
Takes? Who's
Who
got hot
wants to
takes?
start?
do any of you guys have Cindy and I are stalked over here.
Okay,
I mean,
then
I
they're
got,
just-
I got a list
I
of
got like a
12.
Pennsylvania one here right
Go ahead.
now.
Go ahead.
Sheets over Wawa.
That's my first
Wawa
one.
is like
Oh, I didn't write that
disgusting, the awful.
Gas
Like,
station.
Well, hold on. That's not a Pennsylvania thing.
Yes,
yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
That's it. You're talking a Pennsylvania war
Yeah.
because Central and Western Pennsylvania are going to say
Oh, you mean that's not like just a Pennsylvania opinion? That's like a like within Pennsylvania.
that's a within Pennsylvania
Oh,
hot
okay.
take. I feel
well,
like.
yeah.
But that's about one of the only hot
That's-
takes I have that just went.
Okay.
I really got
Sheets.
nothing.
If you're Western PA, it's
We're
Sheets.
Sheets
If you're
country.
Eastern PA,
You're a bunch of
it's
idiots.
Wawa. And if you're right stab in the middle, kind of where we are, it's where it gets a little feisty.
Like Lancaster has like both.
and especially when supposedly this area is going to get both.
We're getting another.
I'm not
we're getting a
thrilled
Wawa.
about it at all.
And there's going to be a serious conversation when that certain university
didn't
that may
know
or may
that.
not be in our
I just got
area
Janae's raising her hand.
has
I'm waiting
everything
to
together.
talk.
So go ahead.
Just like the Sheets and Wawa,
This is yours.
it's almost
no,
like
from last week.
the whoopie pie versus gob debate.
That's Western to Eastern.
I've never even
that?
heard of
Whoopie
Yeah.
pie.
What is
Yeah.
a gob?
A gob's a whoopie pie.
Gobs are that's
never
It's
heard of
whoopie
that.
pie.
Whoopie pie's a gob's a whoopie pie. Again, it's a Eastern Western PA thing.
Or
Yeah.
a cart and a buggy, like in the store.
That's just weird.
I know.
a
you
cart and a buggy. So I've heard it that.
Yeah.
I have heard that.
So here's the crazy thing, and this is a little bit of a golf thing, right? Over here we call them golf carts. If you go over to the UK, they're golf buggies.
Ew.
Yeah, weird, right?
I mean, it kind of
It's
makes
like
sense.
it's like a bug.
No, but buggy, like you think of like
I'm
horse and
thinking
buggy.
horse and
Yeah.
buggy.
like a cart, like a
So,
a
Find that
people
interesting.
receptacle.
yeah.
Anyways, so
I have-
Sheets, Wawa. I think we all just
So we
said
really don't
Sheetz.
have any good
We're
hot
on
takes.
there.
do we?
No, no,
There
no.
isn't
Oh,
too many
I
good
have
hot
one.
takes.
We just started, sir.
Oh.
We just started.
Well, let's keep hearing them here.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go next?
Keep this thing
Do you
rolling.
want to go?
The people want to know.
Yeah.
You go.
You go.
Room temperature water is better than cold water.
What?
Thumbs down on that one.
Room temperature water is better than cold
Well,
water.
here you go then.
Too
This is-
cold is too cold on my teeth.
What's room temperature water?
Oh,
like
you have
just draw
issues with
cold
your
water
teeth,
out
I
of the
should
sink
tell
and
you
your
that.
ice?
Dude,
Like,
there's
it's
like
sad
10
overnight.
conversations going at once. Stop.
Yeah,
A
that's
cup of
fine. That's
water
what
that
the
you
people
let
want.
sit on the counter overnight. What'd you say?
I said it's what the people want. Us talking over each other.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. That probably gets really annoying to you guys.
It is.
Gets annoying to me at least when I'm
Yeah.
listening. But no, yeah, a cup of water sitting on the counter for like all night, and then in the morning, that's like the perfect temperature of water.
No,
That's kind of gross.
that's weird.
That's the right temperature. Or if you leave like a thing of water bottle sit like in like sit out.
I could just
Super
eat
weird.
ice
It's a hot
all
take.
day. Yeah, it is a hot take.
All right, and,
I don't
you
want
know,
to say
I want,
ice is bad.
and,
I'm just saying room temperature water is
and
better.
I want that when it's 90 degrees. And see your opinion then when it's 90 degrees outside and we'll
Yeah,
just have
I
room
still
temperature
think-
water.
I still think warm water is better than cold water.
Okay, you can't be helped.
Isn't like warm water like better for your body or
Be-
something?
yeah, warm water
like
is
when
even
you
better for
exercise, it's supposed to be better. Like
It
warm
is, yeah.
water, not cold.
and cold showers are good for you.
Are they though?
Yeah, they're good for your hair.
Well, yeah, they're good for your hair and for your skin, but like
Unless you're
not-
bald.
Or they're good
Well-
for your muscles to recover because you're
That's
somebody
true.
like me who exercises a lot or plays a lot of golf.
Do you?
So
Okay.
I also heard that you're not supposed to take like these like ice challenges.
don't
I heard that's really bad for you.
yeah.
But the ice baths are
Because-
actually really bad.
Yeah,
Because you can get actually too cold.
you're right.
Well,
People
why
are doing
why do
it, like-
athletes do the ice baths? Or are they only in it for like 5 minutes?
They're not like
They're only in it for
they're
like
not pushing it.
yeah.
But they're not pushing it and they're not in it every day. Some of these
Right.
golf, oh my goodness, some of these ice bath challenges, it's a daily thing and people are doing them like 200-300 days in a row. And like
Right.
that's not,
And they stay in as long as
yeah.
they can, and
Right.
like they don't. Yeah,
Not healthy.
it's
Right.
yeah, not good for you.
yeah.
So I have a really random,
Okay.
very random
Let's hear it.
hot take.
Let's hear it.
This is gonna be so dumb when I say this, but spaghetti noodles like aren't it. You have to have like fettuccine, or you have to get like fettuccine or elbow noodles.
I agree. Somehow I agree with you.
So
like
then I guess
spaghetti
I'm
noodles.
This is
not eating spaghetti.
So weird.
Spaghetti noodles are like just too thin.
they're it's like too.
You can
it's
get-
too spaghetti.
you
it's
can
like
get-
not right.
You can
So,
get thicker
you-
spaghetti noodles and it's fine.
Like fettuccine.
yeah, like
Well,
the
No.
fettuccine
That's
tastes
not,
better.
fettuccine is fettuccine.
No,
Spaghetti
I'm
is spaghetti.
saying the noodle.
Angel hair is angel hair.
Yeah, like none of that.
I don't like angel hair.
I don't like it.
It's too thin.
It's too mush.
I'm not saying it's all types of pasta though. There's only one type of spaghetti, and that's spaghetti.
See,
Yes.
this is the point of this segment is to get Damon to the edge.
You're welcome, folks. You're welcome.
Find the edge and push him over.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean-
like pasta, like spaghetti is not
could-
not the pasta.
I just come out here and just throw one off the thing. I could say fafella is my favorite pasta.
Well, guess what?
Sure.
It wasn't your turn to say hot take, so boom, roasted.
Well, no, I just think that's weird. I mean, it's spaghetti. There's only one type of spaghetti.
I'm
and
not
that's spaghetti.
saying like
the spaghetti
we could,
noodle.
we could have a debate on pastas, and that would be totally different.
well,
I
that's
would
kind of
kind
what
of
she's
agree with
saying.
you.
That's what she's saying.
I'm not saying spaghetti with like red sauce and meatballs. I'm saying the noodle, the
spaghetti
pasta.
noodles.
She'd rather have like elbow macaroni instead of spaghetti noodles. Like
or like
or-
fettuccine noodle,
or
It's
penne
thicker.
is like way better than
Penne is
Yes.
amazing.
it's,
Penne
it's
is
better than
good.
spaghetti.
Penne is probably the best.
So are you agreeing with her, or are you gonna keep on complaining?
No, if we were talking about spaghetti itself, you can't. Spaghetti is a type of pasta.
That's what she is saying.
So spaghetti is fine in its own right.
No, it's
Are we
not.
arguing the same thing, just two different ways? I don't know.
Let us know what you think.
Penny's
Got a
great.
new, we need a new hot. Nice job.
I
tonight.
got a new hot
Thank
take.
you.
I'm gonna come
I
next.
got an, I got one.
proud.
Thank you.
I'm coming next podcast with like 13 different types of pasta.
Are we doing a pasta challenge now?
Maybe.
Is that what's gonna happen?
Maybe.
now?
All right, what's up, Nessa?
I don't know if this is a hot take, but is almond milk milk?
No.
Yes,
Almond juice.
it's derived
Where does
from
milk come from?
Where does the milk come from in an almond?
Where does
This
milk
is
Hold on,
come from?
these
hold
are
on,
farmers,
hold on.
Where
dairy
does milk
farmers.
come from?
Hold on.
Josh.
Well,
Where
then-
does milk come
well,
from?
Well, then let's do this. What is milk?
Milk comes from a cow.
So
Not
what
all
is
the
milk?
time.
Period.
Or
What
from
and,
a
and a
mammal.
goat.
It's from a mammal.
What is milk?
It's.
What do you mean,
What
what
do you
is
mean?
milk? It comes from a mammal.
It's
What do you mean? What is milk?
It's a petition of our own imagination.
No, it's not.
It's just something we said. It's just something we named
No,
milk.
Dude,
the
what the heck?
world has twisted
You said no conspiracy theories.
the world has twisted it into something it's not. It's always been from a cow, from a goat, whatever.
It's
It's
in the Bible.
never been from a nut. You can't do from a nut.
I think that the
I
people who
agree.
make it are
I
the
agree.
nuts that are
Yes.
making.
Yes.
that
yes.
could be.
There is stuff that comes from almonds. It's not milk. It is juice.
Okay, let me ask you this then.
Goat juice.
Let me ask you this. What about coconuts? Because that's actual.
Coconut is juice. Coconut,
Coconut
juice.
juice.
So it's not. So it's not
But
coconut
there's
milk.
coconut milk
No.
and coconut water.
People
Have you-
make it up.
Have you ever opened a coconut and drank it?
No,
No.
I've not.
So
I'm
you're
from
saying that,
Actually,
so you're
I
saying
have.
so you're saying that's coconut juice, not coconut milk. Is that what I'm getting at?
Yes, and then if
So it's
with
coconut juice.
milk, people put other stuff in it to make it more thicker.
Okay.
So it's not coconut
So-
juice.
so you're-
it's coconut milk.
So you're saying it should be almond juice?
yes, correct.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Correct.
I'm fine with that thought.
Because when someone says, "Oh, I want almond milk in my coffee," no,
Almond juice.
you want almond juice.
Okay. Almond creamer is really what it is what you're saying then.
Yes.
Because milk's milk, creamer is creamer. It's totally different.
Yes.
Yeah, milk
Okay,
is milk.
I'm cool with that.
Period.
I'm cool with that.
Do not change it, world. Even
I'm
though
cool
you
with
already
that.
did.
But what is milk? That's the bigger question. Like I don't even know what milk is
You know,
now.
I could have
Product-
just
it's
said
the-
something
it's
really,
the-
but I can't say it.
What if I
Product of a mammal.
I wonder
Oh, you're
what
making us cry back here.
I wonder what
What
pops
do you
up
mean?
when
What
I
is
say
milk?
what is
It is
milk.
a liquid that comes from a cow or a goat.
Or a human.
We're
Or-
human.
Or any other.
Oh my gosh, why
a
did I not even
dog
think about
or
that?
Every mammal creates milk.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
you don't drink.
Yeah, but it is
Like-
it is consumable.
Yeah, so milk is a white liquid food produced by glands of mammals and
Is it not
are
a mammal?
Caecilian Siphonoreus
Does it not have a
Is it a
gland?
living-
analytius. Its primary source of nutrition
English.
for young mammals before they are able to digest solid food. Immune factors and immune modeling components in milk contribute to milk immunity, whatever that means. I don't know.
Okay, so
Milk is from mammals, is what that says.
and it comes from a gland.
So now we're gonna go.
So
Do almonds
Is
have
do-
glands?
an almond a
coconuts have glands?
mammal?
Do coconuts have
if
glands?
you don't know, oh my gosh.
Damon's search history throughout this whole podcast.
This is an almond. It is not a mammal. Only mammals can produce milk. So there you go.
Period.
Almond juice.
You coffee people, you need to understand that.
So there you go.
Anyways,
Only mammals can
I
produce
don't
milk.
drink coffee, so that's why. I
Guess
can say
what?
that.
Everybody on the podcast just learned something. Only mammals can produce milk. There we go.
That was our educational piece of the day.
Milk.
Well,
Oh my.
I just
What
know
else?
I
that.
need to calm down.
Anyways.
I think we all need to take a break.
What else do we got? I think we need to save some for another episode.
Yeah.
This is-
I don't
100%.
think anything I have can top that.
Wait.
we got
There's
to
not.
we got to think. We really got to think.
Yeah, I can't see. I have like a few more, but like maybe should we just save them?
Yeah, I'd say save it.
Yeah.
We need. I think we need to do a
I think
follow-up
that's gonna
segment
be a
sometime.
continuous-
Honestly, we can't top
That's a
that.
continuous. Yeah, there you
Like
go.
we're really gonna have
Do
to
you
do
see all
a-
my notes? Do you see everything I have written
Dude,
from
me too.
here
Oh my
up here? You know how much I've talked about it? The game. I've talked about it. Just this number 9. That's all I've talked about. Wow.
Wow.
Anyways,
Really?
we are all very competitive people. If
I
you
mean-
cannot tell.
Yes.
Honestly, it's true.
Well, while Damon's still preparing his ministry minute for
Oh,
the day.
I'm ready to go if y'all want to go there.
It's your moment.
Because I'll say one hot take is that Jesus didn't rise from the grave. That's what the Pharisees would have said.
Dude,
Hold up. We
That's-
said we weren't getting political or religious here.
But yeah,
What's
we
the
are
ministry
with
minute?
ministry minute.
minute.
Yeah, but that's like a
What's the ministry
conspiracy
minute?
theory. That's like
No, I'm saying the Pharisees said that.
No, that's no
But
conspiracy.
you just claimed that you had it.
No, I believe Jesus rose from the dead.
Okay, start
The
with that. next time.
Pharisees,
You
the
said the
Pharisees
Pharisees
Straight
had a
up
did
hot
not
facts.
believe it.
That is a fact.
But-
that Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Anyway, as we this is going into weird directions. Let me
You need to just-
turn to
sorry,
the
I
camera
admit-
real quick and
Turn away from me. Get away.
get all settled in so I can look right out to you guys because that's
Tired.
why we do it. The townies out here. But now we're going to talk about if I can get situated here. Golly, get my Bible here, my thing there, and all this crap.
Thing 1, thing 2.
Thing 3, thing 4. All right, here we go. So, what? Y'all are crazy. So
hear a thing.
this week is going to be Holy Week. So we're going to go through the whole week, kind of the Easter season. Yesterday would have been Palm Sunday. So I'm gonna
Was Palm Sunday?
Palm Sunday is just when Jesus came into Jerusalem, which is what we're going to get to, Danessa.
Okay.
So give me a minute,
right, I'll
please,
give you a minute.
please.
Ministry minute. Let's go.
Because yeah, put me on the clock. So Jesus just enters Jerusalem on Palm Sunday. That's what it is. And we're going to go through some things here, but Matthew 21 and more importantly, Matthew kind of 6 through 9. So the disciples went and did as Jesus commanded. They brought the donkey and the colt. They laid their clothes on them and set him on them. A very great multitude spread their clothes on the road. Others cut down palm branches from palm trees and spread them on the road. Then the multitude who went before those who followed cried out, saying, Hosanna, Son of David, blessed is he who comes to the name of the Lord, Hosanna in the highest. So Palm Sunday is when, in theory, right, Jesus goes into Jerusalem for the final time, or enters Jerusalem for the final time, and they're laying palm branches on. So that's kind of the gist of Palm Sunday. On Monday, Jesus does two things. I'm going to focus on the one, which Jesus is at the temple. He also curses the fig tree, and the fig tree dies. But in Matthew 21:12 and 13, then Jesus went into the temple of God and drove out all those who bought and sold in the temple, and overturned the tables of money changers and the seats of those who sold doves. And he said to them, "It is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you have turned it into a den of thieves." So Sunday, Palm Sunday, Jesus comes into Jerusalem. On Monday, in the temple in Jerusalem, he goes in very ticked off and throws the tables, throws the money around, and then curses a fig tree who pretty much isn't producing any fruit later that day. On Tuesday, and again, this is all happening Holy Week, 7 days. This is what goes on. The religious leaders question Jesus on kind of his authority and power, and that's going to be in Matthew 21 still. A lot of this happens Matthew 21, 22, 23, and then Matthew 28 is when, I'll talk about kind of he's risen and what I said about earlier, how the Pharisees conspire to kind of like hold the truth. But Jesus' authority is a question. This is Matthew 21, 23. Now he came to the temple. The chief priests and the elders of the people confronted him as he was teaching. So there's a conversation here. I'm not going to go through all of it, try to make it quick. But if you want to read Matthew 21, 23 through 27 is when that is. Then on Wednesday, and this is where things get interesting, right? Judas decides to betray Jesus. He's been thinking about it, but he finally decides, and he works with that. So this is where you got to pop up to Matthew 26, because there's some things that Jesus, some parables that Jesus talks about through then. But in Matthew 26, and the title of it is called The Plot to Kill Jesus. Now it came to pass when Jesus had finished all these things for his disciple that, the Passover is 2 days away. The Son will be crucified. So Judas agrees to betray Jesus in Matthew 26:14. Then one of the 12, called Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priest and said, "What are you willing to give me if I deliver him to you?" And they counted out to him 30 pieces of silver, so that from that time he sought an opportunity to betray Jesus. So that's on Wednesday. Thursday is Monday, Thursday.
That was Monday.
However you pronounce it. I think people pronounce it differently. And Monday is actually kind of the washing of feet, if you will, but it's also the Last Supper, as we know. So Matthew 26, which I'm already in, and then what? 26. So after eating, Jesus took the bread, blessed it, broke it, and this is where we get our communion and all that stuff, right? That's on Thursday. Friday, Here's where things get interesting. So, by the way, that night he gets arrested, right? So Friday, and this all happens very quickly. I don't think people realize this. It goes from, Thursday night they're eating dinner. Thursday, let's say around midnight. We don't know the time. We know what happened Thursday night into Friday morning that Judas betrays Jesus. He's arrested. Friday morning, he is in front of Pontius Pilate. He's being questioned by Pontius Pilate. So Matthew 27 talks about Jesus handed over to Pontius Pilate. Then the morning came, all the chief priests and elders and the people who plotted against Jesus to put him to death. And they had bound him and led him and delivered him to the governor of Pontius Pilate. So that's there. Judas hangs himself that same day, knowing he made a huge mistake. But by the end of Friday, Jesus dies on the cross. So that's in Matthew. So again, Matthew 27 to start is the morning when they take him to kind of be judged by Pontius. Pontius Pilate doesn't see any fault in him, but the priests and the chief, elders and all that rile up the crowd in order to get him to be crucified over Barabbas. And Barabbas is a, interesting character who did a lot of bad and somehow gets off because, that's how God planned it, I guess, is what it is. But that Friday, Jesus dies on the cross, and that's the first day, right? Because we believe he rose on the third day. But that Friday when he dies, and all this happens in a less than 24-hour period, he's on the cross, he dies. Saturday, obviously, Jesus is dead. There's really nothing that happens. There's a lot of mourning going on. But then I want to turn to, and I went to Mark because I went past it, Matthew 28. And Matthew 28 starts on the third day, and it starts with he is risen. Now on the Sabbath or Sunday, right, as the first day of the week began, Mary Magdalene, the other Mary, came to see the tomb. And behold, there was a great earthquake, for the angel of the Lord descended from the heaven. Okay, trying to get to it. I'm gonna trust you guys are gonna go read this at home. So they went out quickly. Okay. Do not be afraid, for I know you seek Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, for he is risen, as he said. Come see the place where the Lord lay. And that's 26:8. And the women, they go on, they tell some of the other disciples. Some of the other disciples don't necessarily believe that Jesus rose again, even though they told him. They meet him. Thomas, one of the ones who is a firm believer, says, until I see your holes in the hands, and Jesus does them. But here again, and this is where the hot take comes in. This in Matthew 28:11. Now, while they were going, behold, some of the guards came into the city and reported to the chief priests that all the things that had happened. This includes, the angel coming down, rolling the stone away, all this stuff. And when they assembled with the elders and consulted together, they gave a large sum of money to the soldiers, saying, "Tell them his disciples came at night and stole him away while he was asleep. Do not say anything about the angel. And if this comes to the governor's ears, we will appease him and make you secure." So they took the money and did as they were instructed. And this saying is commonly reported among the Jews until this day. So that's kind of the hot take that I started this whole with, is that, Jesus didn't rise from the dead, because he did, but the Pharisees and the chief priests tried to cover it all up. So, but that was a quick and pretty bad rundown, I'd say, of what happened during the Holy Week. So again,
It was definitely an overview, but
just again, a real quick snapshot. Palm Sunday, Jesus goes into Jerusalem. Monday, Jesus at the temple curses the fig tree. Tuesday, religious leaders question Jesus. Wednesday, Judas betrays Jesus. Monday, Thursday, the actual betrayal happens, the Last Supper, washing the feet. Friday, Pontius Pilate and the crucifixion of Jesus. Saturday, really nothing happens, just a lot of mourning. Jesus is dead, right? A lot of mourning. But then Sunday, obviously, Jesus has risen. That's why we celebrate Easter when we do. That's the third day. So Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, the third day, he rises again. So, yeah, that's kind
a
of
lot can happen in 7 days.
7 days. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so true. Yeah, that was really good.
Good reminder.
I don't really have much to add to that. You gave a very good.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Yeah.
brief, but it was to the point. Like
Yeah.
Like it
that's
over.
that was
Yeah,
all of it.
I mean, I tried to
lays
keep
it
it as
out.
high level, but also get into some of the details. Like, I mean, we could have been here hours
Yeah.
Right.
reading.
exactly
Oh,
the
my
whole
word.
thing.
The word.
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
that's just a synopsis of the entire Bible.
And,
so
and I like Matthew. That's why I gave some of the Matthew verses personally. But Mark, Luke, and John also give their versions of or accounts of what happened. So But yeah, so go definitely check that out this week, and you can kind of read along with what's happening on the day. So
With that being said, there a little bit ago with the song.
Oh, did you see me write it
Well,
down?
I thought of it, and then I
Yeah.
saw you write it. I was like, oh my word, we should say something. I think it was a couple weeks ago that lady reached out. What was her name?
no idea.
Becky.
Sorry.
Becky, yes.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Becky. And said you
Yeah.
loved like the song suggestions. So this week's song suggestion from the Ministry Minute would be "Sundays Coming." Phil Wickham.
Phil Wickham.
Another
So
one I
good.
thought of while I don't know if you saw me write down the second one. There's a second song I thought of on top of Sunday's Coming. It is I Am Barabbas by Josiah Queen. It's the viewpoint of Barabbas, and you briefly talked about him, but he was the pardoned criminal who didn't have to die and who Jesus took the place of.
That'd be yeah. I didn't like.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to that one.
It's a really good song, and it's his
Like his
perspective
viewpoint.
of I'm not worthy,
Which is
but
like
you did this for me,
wow.
and like you took my cross, and so
That's crazy.
it's pretty good. It's a pretty good song. But that again is I Am Barabbas by Josiah Queen.
Yeah, so Matthew 27:15, it's kind of what's titled is taking the place of Barabbas. So you can definitely go kind of read on of who Barabbas was and kind of listen to that song then as a little bit of a viewpoint. So
Yeah.
that's Matthew 27:15 to really 26. So yeah.
Cool.
Well, with that being
And I just want
said-
to, well, before we end it, I just wanted to say really quick, because our last episode where we talked about like the head coverings, covering your head,
yeah.
whatever. Like Sydney's dad, Steve, he said about how he really liked it and said we should do more of that. And it's just, I do want to say first of all, really quick before I get into that part of what I wanted to say, I just wanted to. Episode 2, I made a joke that I kind of maybe pushed the lines, and I've kind of thought about it at times, so I apologize for that joke. Trade jokes sometimes aren't the most appropriate. I'll just say that. But what I do want to say, though, is, like, and maybe this is something we could get into more in other episodes, like little small testimonials that we could share. Because, like, I have a lot, like I've mentioned before about how I used to podcast, and, like, this is just so different. Like, seeing what Steve said just was like the reason that I love doing this podcast so much is because we do the Ministry Minute, and I pray almost every night. Well, at least I try to pray every night. Sometimes I just go right to sleep. I'm not the perfect Christian. We never are.
Hey, no,
No, we aren't.
We are.
But I pray that, this isn't our podcast. It's his podcast.
Amen.
And that he
Amen.
grows it and just takes it. Like we had, Becky say that she loved the song suggestions. So it shows we're reaching people.
yeah.
And, I just pray that he grows it bigger than we could ever think. 5 people sitting around a table in a basement right now.
Yeah, it's crazy,
We sit
right?
here and think, yeah, who are we reaching, really? And it's like, well, we're reaching somebody right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And-
if we only reach one, like
Yeah.
it's worth
That's
all that
it.
matters.
Yeah.
Exactly. As long as we reach one person, we're going to kingdom. And I think I even said it. I said that.
Did, yeah.
I said, going to grow the kingdom one episode at a time, which we
Yeah.
really are. And,
And I
Yeah,
know
I love it.
Like I know we don't. I mean, we pretty much know everyone who listens because it's not
Well,
like it's a huge.
I don't know
Maybe
about that anymore.
there's not a ton of people we don't know that listen, but a few people I do know that listen aren't Christians, which is kind of cool. That I don't know if they listen all the way through. If you made it this far, this is a long
This is a long
This
episode.
may be
We
for
apologize
you.
again.
This is a
But
good one, though.
It is.
But
a
it
very
is. There's
good
a lot of
one.
good stuff in this
I hope
episode.
you guys stuck around to the end, but to just. if like we said, if it's just one person that we reach, oh my goodness, a minute.
It's so long. It's so long.
Sorry.
It's okay, but yeah, if there's just one person we can reach, then we're
Hey,
doing
God has no
something for
time
the
limit, I
kingdom.
guess. I guess that's about the only way you could put it. A minute and 12, and we say we're sorry, but yet God has no time limit.
We
Exactly.
have a time limit, but God doesn't. So
We do, yes.
It is
And with
9
that being
o'clock, everybody. 9 o'clock p.m.
Yeah. So
Tune in next week.
well,
This is
Real
it.
quick.
This is it. Last week, right here. I think you know what I'm getting at.
last week of
Yes.
podcast 25. So get your merch, 25% off. Podcast 25.
Something else we got to talk about real quick is plug the
Yes.
Oh, yes.
the
That's also where I-
podcast Instagram.
That's also where I was going. So
Do you want to talk about? Yeah, you go for it.
podcast Instagram will be dropping soon.
It's
We're-
already out.
okay.
We just haven't posted anything
I'm
on it
not
yet.
told
Listen,
anything,
it's
folks.
okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Go
It's
ahead.
not really
It's
up
not
and running.
extremely public. I mean, it's made. We just have to get that more publicized, get some stuff posted to it. You'll see on our Facebook, on our the Small Town Apparel Instagram, we'll plug the podcast Instagram page so that you guys
Yeah.
can go find that. That's just going to be where we direct all of our funny content.
Yeah.
Some bloopers.
Podcast. Not Facebook. But
Instagram.
we'll at least put on the Facebook story about the
Yeah.
the Instagram.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to be posting any podcast stuff on Facebook anymore. At least for the in the future, the
Near
soon
future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long night. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Like I
But-
said, it's 9:00.
Yeah, definitely. And who knows? Maybe we'll to your point, right? Through that,
Yeah.
I think there's probably gonna be some reels, some bloopers, and
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
some fun, some
funny
fun
stuff.
behind the scenes. And
You're gonna want to follow it.
maybe some of our hot takes and whatever. And,
Yeah.
Extended episodes, maybe.
I'm sure
Cool.
I'm sure there's some craziness that'll get put on there, but
The Small Town
In-
Podcast on Instagram, all one word, all lowercase, no apostrophes, no nothing. Literally just The Small Town.
Should I spell it for
Podcast.
them?
but again, yeah, no.
Thanks.
But again, using this
SMAL,
using this as an avenue to kind of
Yeah.
glorify him and give him the glory. So
for sure.
yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
All for him.
What's happening?
With
Mike,
that being said,
Bye.
Mike.
that's my version of a mic
Drop.
drop.
Next one is episode 10.
Have a happy Easter.
Hour 15. I apologize.
Go to
Oh,
church.
yes.
Listen to
Thanks for listening.
all that Jesus did for you.
happy
Peace
Easter,
out.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.